It is exactly 3 days before the 46th Kenya Institute of Mass Communication Student Council elections. Aspirants eyeing the Kimc-Sca post, popularly known by the fraternity, had a lot to share with the students through the social media sites, as they are the common campaign sites in the institute. However, the CRTV crew simplified and came up with a one-on-one chat with the various aspirants, and this is what they had to say concerning their aspirancy.
Kwa majina naitwa Jasas Mochoge. Mimi ni mgombea urais kwenye taasisi ya mawasiliano na wanahabari ya Kenya Institute of Mass Communication. Kumbuke ya kwamba ni ile awamu ya 46, rais wa 46, na nilipojitoza kunradi kwenye kinyang'anyiro hiki nilikuwa na fikra na nilikuwa na ile hari ya kwamba huenda nikatimiza manifesto, huenda nikaleta manifesto na nikawapatia wale wanafunzi pamoja na wale wajumbe ambao watakuwa wanapiga kura. Na baadhi tu ya manifesto ambayo nilikuwa nayo nilisema ya kwamba nitahakikisha basi tumekuwa na ile student kit ambayo itakuwa inahakikisha kwamba kila mwanzo wa muhula, wakati ambapo mwanafunzi anaweza kufika shuleni, basi atakuwa anaandikisha shilingi 100 ambayo itakuwa mandatory kwa kila mwanafunzi. Ndipo utapata kwamba baada ya mwaka kumalizika, kwa ile kiti yetu basi tutaweza kuwa na kitu kama shilingi 1500, na kwa hapo utaona ya kwamba itakuwa inawasaidia na wanufaisha wale wanafunzi wenye ambao hawawezi kulipa ile karo yao kwa wakati ufaao.
My name is Hilda Nyambura, vying for the deputy president seat with Mr. Mochoge as the president. I'm an engineering student here at Kenya Institute of Mass Communication, second year. And our main manifesto at first we have the student kitty, whereby we have the students contributing 100 shillings every term to kifungua shule, that is. And the 100 shillings will go like, itakuwa distributed like bursary to students wenye watakuwa like wakuna issue ya kulipa fee. Another manifesto is about water. We've been having issues with water uko kwa hostels, so we've been thinking like we talk with the administration and have the tanks whereby we'll be storing water. And also I've had na pump moja peke yake, so I think to add another pump will be much of help for students.
Thank you very much.
So tuko sawa?
Good afternoon. I'm Junior Nixon, vying for president in the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication. So my main agendas are one, to have a working school website, or rather the portal, where one can download transcripts, view his or her results. Another thing is to our team will support the clubs and societies, because in the constitution, the Kenya Mass Constitution, it stipulates that a club or a movement should have at least one activity per year. So we will work together with the administration and the students to ensure that this is achieved.
I'm Grace Kabuga, and I'm pursuing public relations and creative advertising, and I'm running for the vice chairperson seat in the school, and I'm deputizing Junior Ombati. My two main roles as the vice chairperson is working towards on the revival of the clubs and ensuring they are recognized and funded. The other one is we're planning on opening a student portal where every student gets to access their transcripts and can book rooms at our Kiwambali. So that's it. I would appreciate if you vote for us. #We're stronger together, we're stronger as one.
I'm Manena David Karanja, vying for the position of Secretary General, Kimc-Sca 2022-2023. My two main agendas is unification of all the students. I want all the students and all the delegates to come together and form one union, so that we can champion for greater good of Kenya Institute of Mass Communication as a whole community, not only as Kimc-Sca and only as students. My number 2 agenda is also the creation of Kikao. This is a forum that all the delegates and the council will be sitting and to review all the agendas that have been tabled by the students and all the issues addressed by the students so that we can see how we can be able to help them. Thank you and vote for Nena David Karanja, Secretary General, Kimc-Sca 2022-2023. Remember, your vote, your support counts.
My name is David Alex Minor. I'm currently vying for the position of Secretary General within the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication Student Council. I have decided to vie to make a few changes, including bettering communication between the administration and the students, and bettering the welfare of students, both academically and their social lives within the institution. That's all.
My name is Austin Ochino. I'm a finance secretary candidate at the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication. Basically, I have 2 main agendas, but before I say my agendas, let me first of all say that I believe in quality leadership, I believe in student leadership, and I believe in servant leadership. So before even I say my agenda, I believe that as the finance secretary, the constitution of Kenya Institute of Mass Communication requires me to perform some certain duties, and before you perform those duties, it's not sensible when you start working on your manifestos and you wait the official duties that are in the constitution, you're not implementing them. So first of all, before I start working on my constitution, on my manifestos, I must first of all make sure that what is in the constitution as a finance secretary, I am able to achieve all of these things in the constitution, me as the finance secretary, so that I can go to work on my manifestos. 2 of my manifestos that I'm very passionate about is 1, creating health awareness. I know that I cannot do this alone as the finance secretary, but together with the council, if elected, together with the council, we're going to work on this such that when you create awareness, with the health awareness, the students will be able to know what things can they do so that they can be able to get these loans so that they can be able to finish their studies here at the institute without having issues of school fees.
So my name is Ken Moli. I'm a student at Kenya Institute of Mass Communication doing diploma in journalism. I'm candidate vying for the academic secretary chair. My main 2 agendas, first of all, is technology. In this school, we've had very poor technology, where we are doing things in an analog way, yet we are living in a modern. So my first priority is to ensure that all the systems of this school are technologized. The technology is enhanced and to ensure that everything is modern.
My name is Dennis Waitodida, aspiring to become the next hostel representative. Now, one of the main manifestos I have is a renovation of rooms, especially in the men's hostel. Most of them are broken, especially the wardrobes and the meza, apoko meza is also very bad. And another one is in case of any power or water shortage, it is worked on as soon as possible.
Okay, so I'm Cecil John Monene, or Nesh Morome. I'm vying for the men's hostel representative. Yeah, so I have some manifestos, but I'll state some of them. Number 1, I'll push for online reporting during the opening days. The second, the issue of renovation in the men's hostel, I'll work on that. So other manifestos will come. They are in the handout, of which is circulating online. So you'll get to see them. Yeah. I hope that you'll give me a vote and consider me as a representative. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Swanjiro Kamaru. People know me as She. I'm vying for ladies hostel representative, and one of my manifesto is when the delegates elect me as the ladies hostel representative, I'll ensure that there is proper sanitary conditions, as the constitution states that the ladies hostel representative is the one who should ensure that there is cleanliness in the hostels for students to stay in a clean environment, because cleanliness is next to godliness. Yeah, the toilet flushes I'll ensure that they are fixed so that to improve the health in the school, and also the drainage system in the bathroom. to reduce the fungal infections.
Okay, my name is Faisha Fancy Odhiambo. I am a TV2 student from the production department, and I am vying for the ladies hostel representative. My two main agendas are, first I want to create a forum on the hostel side. On the ladies side, I really want to create a forum whereby we can have a friendly forum for everyone, in that when someone has a problem, it's easily communicated. For example, when we create a group or something, because the world has gone digital, we can create a group and it's just become friendly, so that when someone has an issue, it can be aired there, or rather the person can post it there, then we get to know immediately and we get to the nurse, or maybe when it is an administration thing, we can just get there easily. It's an easier way of getting information from the students.
I'm Awiti Hesbon, vying for sports and entertainment. Kitu neza ndafanyia my students, or what I'll bring on the table, I want related the annual entertainment, ni advocate for it other than the culture week. Second one, nataka an increment in allowance, as we know that students wanapewa 300, so nitajaribu at least kukue na ka increment kidogo. Then my other manifesto itakuwa, other than playing just ketisa, other sports activities, tutaenroll kwa leagues, the Kenyan leagues kama football Div 1, handball leagues, volleyball. Then indoor games will be introduced and proper training facilities will be there. Yeah, thank you and vote for me. Awiti Hesbon, Sports and Entertainment.
Kwa jina naitwa Caleb Kibet, wengi wananijua kama askofu mkuu wa michezo, mwinjilisti wa kandanda, na nawania kiti cha Sports and Entertainment, ama ukipenda michezo na burudani. Na mimi kama kiongozi nimejipanga na manifesto yangu ama ahadi ambazo na pania basi kuzitimiza nikipata hicho kiti majaliwa. Kwanza kabisa nafikiri nitazungumzia masuala ya facilities, kwa sababu ukiangalia sekta ya michezo kabisa hakuna facilities, hakuna viwanja. Manake unapata kwamba nitumie tu ile example ama mfano wa mchezo wa soka, mchezo wa netball, wanatumia uwanja moja. Kwa hivyo nikipewa hiyo nafasi, nikinafasika, basi nitahakikisha kwamba angalau tunapata viwanja vingine kule nje. Na nafikiri lingine ni kwamba hapa shuleni tuna film club ambayo imeanzishwa hivi majuzi. Nafikiri hiyo ni sector entertainment, angalau tunaweza tukawapatia nafasi wa kuende kule nje. Hivi majuzi wamekuwa kwenye masuala ya Kalasha Awards. Kuna pia awards zingine ambazo zinakuja bila shaka ambazo zitakuwa zinafanyika KICC. Angalau wakipata nafasi wale vijana ambao wapo kwenye film club, basi watahakikisha kwamba wameuza talanta yao na pia wamejiuza, na siku za usoni wataweza kujikimu kimaisha.
The Electoral Commission of the Institute, chairperson ECI, wasn't left behind. He had this to share on the preparedness of the commission.
My name is Jared Otieno. I'm the current chairperson of the ECI, which is the Electoral Commission of the Institute. And during this electioneering period, we really had a lot of activities going around. We began with the delegate selections. And on Friday 1st, we'll have the general elections, which will be the elections of the Kimc-Sca Council members. So far, we've really had a good flow of events. Though there are challenges here and here, but it hasn't been that much. It hasn't affected anything. So far, we've prepared everything. The only remaining bit is printing of the ballot papers, which is set for today evening at around 6 in the Dean's office. And we urge all the delegates who were elected to show up in large numbers on Friday to vote for their respective candidates. And that's all, sir.
The fate of aspiring for 8 posts by over 15 aspirants will be revealed on 1st of July 2022. The actual date scheduled for elections in KIMC. Jacob Mosenda, CRTV Crew, 2022 KIMC election.